I am Comrade Pussy Slayer. Look, man, I get it. It's cool to just stand here and just be mesmerized by the whole green screen action and everything. But you can't just stand here and just be like, and then upload it to fucking Facebook, bro. Like, you gotta actually fucking do something. Say something funny at least. Jesus Christ. You just stand here, just no sound whatsoever in the background. I can't help you. I just can't help you, man. God, there are some stupid people out there on the fucking internet.
Here's a McDonald's hamburger Happy Meal toy from 1989. A Super Mario Koopa Paratroopa. Grab the pump, squeeze it, and watch the character come to life.
So, one of my biggest problems when it comes to a lot of these content creators is that they think that they can just post whatever they want without any kind of consequence.
For 3!
I have to ask you to go.
You said what?
I gotta ask you to go.
Why?
Because that's not a bowling ball.
Can I just take one more shot?
Now, sure, I'm all about finding, new creators to follow because I find them funny or I find them to have, well, no filter whatsoever. The problem is that a lot of these people decide that they're going to just go all willy-nilly and just post shit like you saw before my intro. Like, there's no sound, there's nothing funny about it whatsoever. So what makes you want to click things like subscribe or follow or whatever the case may be? It usually has some form of humor to it. Usually has some sort of like little cliche thing like, the dude's voice, the girl's voice, the guy's hot, the girl's hot, whatever it is exactly. Some people just have a soothing voice. Others have interesting voices. Some, it's just their appearance. Some, it's their honesty. Some, it's just the amount of information they throw at you in a given amount of time. But the things that really bother me the most are these stupid fucking Facebook reels.
You want pussy on the first date?
Maybe if it's good, if the girl's good, hell yeah, of course, why wouldn't I?
All women are queen. If she breathes, she's a
The same thing for you, if you like a guy and you think he's cute,
Boom,
I mean, nobody's telling you, there is no rule to tell you, oh, you cannot do it, you know what I mean?
Okay, but
My rule is...
Shirt change time. Fogging up my glasses. I don't understand why people feel the need that they have to go out in public and ask complete strangers these stupid freaking questions. Like, first off, what is this going to accomplish? Are you doing it just for clout? Because, if you're doing it for clout, you're still doing a piss poor job. At the very least, you could be, asking people like meaningful questions instead of about asking whether or not you're going to sleep with somebody on the first date. So if we continue on here, you'll see that, fuckboy number 1 over here is going to ask fuckgirl number 1 about whether or not her rule actually applies, as she asked him whether it applies.
Your rule? Okay.
no girl should fuck on the first date because a guy has to earn it.
Earn it, right?
And
So
if
you
he's-
got...
I'm sorry, they've got to earn it? But yeah, like, this is, we're not even gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Like, I just don't understand why people feel the need to do stupid shit like this, because it just makes you look like, number 1, if you're a man whore, and number 2, it just makes you look like a pompous prick. Like, regardless of what sex you are, like, you're just gonna be a fucking pompous prick. I just don't understand why people feel the need to do this kind of a thing. I mean, you've got, fuckboy over here that just, is like, oh yeah, absolutely, and then you've got, the chick who's just like, oh, well, you gotta work for it. That's my number 1 rule. Like, nah. This next clip, again, is quite thirsty. So let's just play it. Let's just play it.
What's that for?
For your headache?
I don't have a headache.
Busted!
Busted!
Busted. you know, first off, you are an incredibly strong man to sit there on a fucking TikTok or a reel or whatever this is. Number one, pretty much butt fucking naked, with the exception of your dice themed boxers. And the fact that he was wearing a hat minus his shirt and pants in a pair of boxers. Like, I love my hats, don't get me wrong, but I would never have the audacity to wear my fucking hat backwards, nonetheless, in a pair of boxers. Like, what the fuck?
We're gonna have fun tonight. Whoa! Whoa!
Like, Scoob, we need to get out of here, man.
Jinkies, Scoob. This man, again, is extremely brave. Extremely freaking brave to, number one, be this close to naked on camera. Number two, pour what I can only guess is going to be lukewarm room temperature, maybe ever so slightly colder water over top himself. You got moobs, my friend. You got moobs. You got props, but you got moobs. Like, don't get it twisted. You're fat, but you got props nonetheless. This one's also quite cringe. Like, so cringe to the point where it's like, okay, you got this kid on the bottom here, and then you got a chick up top. Don't make any references. So you got these two, and it just goes south very, very fast.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Hello? English?
Nope.
You think?
Farting. Farting is the sound effect you went with. Like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why would you think that, you know, using the farting sound as a, you know, blatant, like, you know, dumb sound? I don't know what what exactly your thought was on this, is whether it's the meme or not. I don't know, but
I think making faces at black people is gonna save you from salvation.
it's the suspenseful bass drop sound. Everybody run for cover. Run for cover. I said run for cover.
Taki best que le boot. Wow.
But what are you saying? Are you speaking French or German?
French, bitch.
Random foreign language. Now, I understand, okay, that, you know, if English is your primary language, a lot of other languages are going to sound a little bit different to you, okay? Especially if you're used to hearing English day in, day out. Same thing if you're used to hearing French day in, day out. German, Italian, even Spanish. Sometimes hearing other languages can sound a little different. But random foreign language. Are you let's move on.
Est-ce que le boot? Wow.
But what are you saying? Are you speaking French or German?
French, bitch.
That shit is trash, bro.
Well, anyway, he said, suck my
Bruh.
That's disgusting.
So this next clip is showing off the diversity of how amazing some of these Facebook Reels can be. And let me tell you, I'm just not impressed.
No matter what, when you make money, split it in half.
So split it in half. Just split it right down the fucking middle. Just do what the man says. Kevin Hart is a goddamn treasure. And if he's telling you to split it in half, then goddamn it, you're gonna split it in half.
Split it in half right away. No matter what, when...
Oh, look at that. It's Kevin Hart yet again. The same clip. But yet there's two major differences between this video. Have you caught it? Let's go ahead and take a look yet again to see what is so different between these two clips.
No matter what, when you make money, split it in half. Yeah. Split it in half right away. No matter what, when you make money, split it in half right away.
That is the major difference. They're taking, they take these clips from celebrities, right? And they'll try to make it sound emotional. They'll make it try to sound motivating, and it's all about their own little fucking businesses, right? It's all about the, you know, follow me for more. No, motherfucker, you're not the one sitting up there on stage with some other multi-millionaire telling the So this next clip is something that I actually found to be quite wholesome. There's actually nothing really wrong with what I see with this clip. It is very wholesome, and the person that you know is doing the trolling, I don't know what else to call it here, seems to be very genuine about the person they're playing with, and let's just watch. Let's just watch.
Is that your mom?
Yeah.
Yo, bring your mom on the mic, bro.
Hey, Mom.
Wait, hold on.
Hello.
Hello? I would like you to know that your son is one of the nicest young men I have ever met in my life. You did such a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, you should let him play Fortnite all night without any repercussions.
Well, it's a good thing he has a snow day tomorrow.
She said you could play Fortnite all night tonight. Did you hear her say that?
Nah, not at all.
She said you could have 500,000 V-Bucks.
You have to be capping on that.
That's all I have to say about that clip, is that it's wholesome. Like, yeah, it's a little cringy. You know, oh, your son's, you know, the nicest. And it's genuine, a little cringy, of course, but it's genuine. It's not toxic. It's not at all. It's far away from toxic as you can possibly get. Stuff like this that actually makes me kind of regret making videos like this, because it's like, you know, there are some really great stuff out there that, like I was saying earlier, you know, when you find, you know, the next creator or whatever that you kind of like, maybe you give them a follow or you subscribe or whatever it is, you know, you kind of go, you know what, this kid's really nice, I like him, you know. But you know, it's these next clips, the rest of the clips on this video that really push my fucking buttons, and you'll see what I mean here in a second. So you got these two young ladies here staying on either side of this young man, and yeah, first off, they look like they're 12 and possibly 15, and the way they're dressed, it's like, why? So this kid, he's like, all right, you know, I'll take the challenge, you know, bet, you know, you want me to make you laugh, you'll give me $200. All right, you know, that's a bet I'll take.
If I make both of y'all laugh, or
both of y'all, not just the one, but both.
Or one of y'all laugh.
Both.
At the same time?
No, you gotta make the one laugh and then another, like, couple more minutes to the second one laugh, which will then make the first one laugh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Meow! I'm sorry, one more time. Do it for the Vine.
Same time?
Yeah.
Do it for the Vine.
Alright.
Meow! That was legitimately it. It was just the meow, the dab, and then cut. And their faces. Meow! Honestly, like, at first I was like, you know, why are these two little girls, you know, dressed this way, yada yada, whatever. All right, but then you get to the meows and then hits the dab, and then just the look of the fuck. Like, seriously, that's it? Y'all really need to try a hell of a lot harder to make some actual fucking content, and not just, oh yeah, you make both of us laugh, I'll give you $200, and then allow this man to sit there, meow at you, hit a fucking dab, and then end the video there. Like, that's it? Get the fuck out of here.
How much for all the comments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I ain't giving you $1,500 for them. That's stupid.
Okay, first off, man counts with his hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it cuts to the person behind the camera going, no, I'm not giving you $1,500, that's stupid. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to pay $1,500 for comics. They've got to be in pristine condition. They got to be, you know, not just pristine condition, but they've also got to be, you know, some kind of rarer comics I possibly haven't seen.
That's over $1 a comic.
What is the small box usually sell for?
It just depends on what's in it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna deal with your wife. All right, so back to the negotiation.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so he's going to deal with his wife, but then he goes back to the negotiation. are you fucking Gary V or some shit? Are you trying to, like, you know, one up this man or something? Who hurt you? My God.
Oh, here we go.
Don't be stupid. Hey, didn't I tell you in the car?
Don't be Hey.
He's gonna try to sell me stuff 3 times more expensive. Oh, how many's in it? Okay, I'm not selling you these. $150 for those 2 bucks.
If that was your negotiation tactic, you, my friend, suck. Never in my life, okay, I don't get to get in the situation very often, but never in my life have I ever sat there and went, you know what, let me go over to this yard sale and let me try to get whatever I possibly can for as cheap as I can. And then try to just completely fucking rip somebody off. Now this next one, this one truly bothers me. I think on paper it was a incredibly cute little idea, but to me this seems like somebody got chopped up in one of those stump grinders or you know, wood chippers or something like that, and the remains were put in, well, you'll see. Again, on paper, really cute idea for a gender reveal, but if you plan on doing a gender reveal, don't make it look like it's just blood in the water. Because to me, like, both on my phone when I first saw that clip, and even now on my monitor, it doesn't look pink. It does not look pink at all. No, in fact, it looks fucking red. I believe this is, yeah, we got a couple more clips here. This one was, again, one of those kind of cringy but extremely fucking dumb ones. Not a whole lot to say here.
Believe this worked.
Let me rewind it just in case you you missed a little bit.
Can't believe this worked.
Ha ha ha. Again, not a whole lot to say there, but how could you fucking fall for something like that? Like, especially with a fucking camera pointed at you, like, this is so fucking staged, it's not even funny. And Genti Duraku, Genti Duraku, you're an asshole for publishing this.
Stay away from these at the thrift store. I didn't think I'd have to have this conversation, but these protective cases, as cheap as they may be, might not be as protective as they would if you bought them in a regular store, so stay.
Seems very staged, in fact. I can't believe that here we are, 2022, and with a channel name like Retro Toy Envy, that you would allow something like this to go, allow your thought process to go, you know what would make a great fucking viral video, man? Let me go ahead and put some old ass box of Trojan condoms on top of a Peanuts Merry Christmas tin from one of those Whitman sampler packs that's themed, right? And you put it just kind of on top of the Peanuts box and make it look like you're looking strictly at the tin and not so much the pack of clearly 30-year-old fucking pack of condoms. Like, why would you think that's a great idea?
The devil couldn't get close to me, so he took what mattered most to me, so he can watch me fight my demons every day.
The devil. What did it say? What the fuck did it say?
The devil couldn't get close to me, so he took what mattered most to me.
The devil couldn't get close to me, so he took what mattered most to me. With some sort of little, like, music box melody going on in the background, like a lullaby. Look, I don't know your story there, Anna, okay? I really don't. And I'm sorry if this comes off as a complete douchebaggy thing to say, but first off, that's a fucking Chevy Malibu. That is a motherfucking Chevy Malibu, okay? And you've got a wing attached. you've got a fucking wing attached. Like, I don't know the circumstances of why you're doing this to the vehicle. Okay, like I don't know if you're in an accident, if it got repossessed. I don't know. It looks like for whatever the reason, though, you're trying to take some sentimental things off of the car. You're trying to take the radio out and stuff like that. I get it, okay? You know, for whatever reason, the vehicle is no longer yours. So you're trying to take what is yours off and out of the vehicle. But why the fuck would you attach a goddamn spoiler to a fucking Chevy Malibu? I'll wait. No, no, seriously, like, why would you think, oh my god, you know, this is probably one of the fastest cars I've ever owned. Let me attach a goddamn spoiler to it and act like I'm in fucking Fast and the Furious. Like, bro, what the fuck? Let me just explain. So, I drive a tow truck for a living, right? And I've seen some very nasty things. I've seen some very crazy things. I've seen some very awesome things. I've towed Lamborghinis and Ferraris. I've towed Astons, Bentleys. I've towed Volkswagens, Audis. I've towed BMWs, Mercedes, Honda, Toyota, Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler. Almost every kind of vehicle out there, with the exception of some of the more rare vehicles here in the United States, such as like Opel. I have yet to tow a GTR. Okay, like a Nissan GTR, haven't towed one of those. But as someone who comes out and performs service for that individual who owns a vehicle, I have seen some stupid fucking bullshit. I've seen wings on the back of a 1.8 liter Honda Civic, but this is probably one of the worst fucking ideas. Even if this is the 2.0 turbo model, it's still slow. There's no fucking point in putting a goddamn wing on the back of the car. And I'm sorry if I'm ranting and raving here and this is drawn out a little too long, but I want to point out, I want you, the viewer here in the United States, who's going, you know what, it's time for me to get a new car. What am I gonna get? You know what, Chevy Malibu, it is a very comfortable car. It's a quick little thing, sure, but does it deserve a wing? No. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, it does not. And I don't know what demons you're fighting, but this ain't one of them. This ain't one of them.
Do y'all think they were impressed?
Short answer, no. No, they were not. Okay, and another thing. Okay, so I get it. You know, that Kanye song is fucking pretty damn good, right? But why? Why is it that when someone makes a video such as this, a reel, a short, a story, whatever the fuck the platforms call it nowadays, why do they have to use these overused fucking songs? There are tons and tons of songs out there that you can get for free that are A, copyright free, B, maybe a little reminiscent of some other songs out there, and C, original. Like, there's tons of composers and artists out there that make free music. Speaking of which, I actually have a link down below for Epidemic Sound, a little referral link. Oh, if you wouldn't mind clicking on that and checking it out for me, I'd be gratefully appreciative of you doing that, kind sir or ma'am.
They call me Comrade Pussy Slayer. What?
They call you Comrade Pussy Slayer. Doubtful, but continue.
Do they call you?
Conrad Cock Eater.
I can't. I fucking can't. I'm done. Some bullshit. Why fucking why would you in game go up to another player, and this being Tarkov, right? This is Tarkov. I am Comrade Pussy Slayer, and then why would you return with I am Comrade Cock Eater? Oh, it gets worse though. It gets worse. Something I didn't actually put in my my little notes for this segment on this one. But if you actually take a look at the bottom of the tags here, the bottom of the little video, the tags, Battlefield 2042, BF 2042. This is not Battlefield. Bro, this is not Battlefield. This is fucking Tarkov, and you fucking know this. Why would you put the tags of Battlefield, Battlefield 2042, BF 2042? No, motherfucker, this is Tarkov, so it would be Escape from Tarkov, EFT, or just Tarkov. Those are your options. Don't fucking, you know, oh, Battlefield. Battlefield's a dying fucking game, okay? 2042 specifically. Battlefield 1 apparently is still pretty good, and Battlefield 5 is still pretty fucking good. But this... Oh, you, Doom 49, and I'm calling you the fuck out. You need to address this shit and do it fucking now.
Comrade Conkeeter, come. This is on me. For you, my friend. But you must drink it right now. You must drink it all. I will. Hold on. For mother vodka.
Do it for mother vodka. Yes. Do it now.
This is lovely stuff. Thank you.
Yes. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for us. And yeah, needless to say, I'm not impressed with you, internet. I'm really not fucking impressed. Like the one video, you know, where the kid was being very wholesome and everything or the guy rather was being wholesome to the little kid, and you know, wanted to talk to his mom and compliment him on how well behaved he was. Essentially, you know, it seemed like he's, you know, a good kid and everything. That was very wholesome. That actually, like, I threw that in there just as a little bit of a difference. But everything else, it's like you're getting mouth breathers. You're getting fucking, you know, people who don't think things through all the way out. Like you gotta try just a little bit fucking harder. Just a little bit, you know, because if you don't, man, you're gonna end up with bullshit like this. And do you really want to watch that kind of shit? Absolutely not. I certainly fucking don't. And I spend a lot of time on both Facebook Reels, on YouTube Shorts, you know, and I mean the same fucking difference really. But you know, you just get people like this. You know, you get people like this, you know, like I get it, you know, not everybody's in shape, okay, so it's okay to have the moves and the gut and everything, but when you just stand there, you just fucking stand there and you don't do shit, it's not a good look. Whether you intended it to be a more public thing or you intended it to be more of a private thing, you're just testing it. Don't fucking upload it. Don't fucking upload it. It's as simple as that. So I want to thank you very much for watching the video, as cringeworthy as a lot of this stuff was, and pointless and stupid and, you know, just outright dumb most of the time. I want to thank you very much for watching this. If you guys liked the video, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to consider subscribing, and I shall see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care.